Yeah, so I'm in my little studio. As you can see, my gorgeous dress and some of my friends and all that. All right, so this room might be a little echoing because it's my sunroom, so there's no like padding. Like the I don't know, there's no padding, so it's gonna be a little bit echoing, but hey, that's fine. All right, so I think it's time to start. All right. So, let me introduce myself. My name is Kate. I'm a business coach and a social media marketing strategist. I help startups start their first six-figure business, and as a strategist, I help them tap through social media to start scaling and building their system right. Okay, so today, like I said, we'll be talking about how come a simple strategy on how. Hey Erica, thank you for joining. So we'll be talking about simple four simple strategy on how to start monetizing your social media platform. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. But before I start, I have a wait list available. Type the link, click on the link in my bio, and tap on the first purple button to join the wait list for my social media monetization social media monetization live masterclass. All right, so it's gonna be live. There's gonna be workbooks, so you're gonna get all the things you need to monetize your social media right on your arms at the end of the masterclass. So all right, so like I said, we have four things. Please, if you join, say hi. Let me know where you're watching me from. If you watch this on replay, please say hi and let me know where you're watching as well, and type hashtag replay. And for those of you that are here, please type hashtag live, just so I know how many people are like enjoying this. Right, so number one of the strategy, I only have one, two, three, four. So four. All right. What is a strategy, by the way? A strategy is just a plan, right? A plan on how to go from step A to step B. That's what a strategy is. So what is it that you want to achieve? Set up a plan or a strategy, whatever you call it, and follow that route, and don't be distracted. So that's why strategy, I use the word strategy a lot. Number one is knowing who your audience is, right? So knowing who your audience is. So who are your audience? Who do you serve? Who does your business help? Right? Think about it this way. In order for you to serve people and serve them right, you gotta know who you're talking to, right? Some people, okay, just this as an example. You go to a mall and there's a lot of people. Well, COVID made it like not much people anyway, but there's a lot of people, and you just like, let's go, come on, let's go. Like, are you calling the whole like everyone there, like, let's go? Or you're talking to someone? Everyone will be looking at you like, what's going on? And no one is gonna be moving. You know why? Because you didn't call them by name, right? um I don't know why I'm using this uh two butterfly thing. It feels weird, but hey. So right, everyone is like, who is she talking to? You're gonna be like, come on, let's go, right? Maybe one person will be like, okay, right? But it's that's not the right way to get your people. You have to know who you serve, right? And then so you can, your message can be like custom design. Like, you can nail your message by knowing who you're talking to, all right? By knowing who your audience is. That's how you actually get people to listen. Okay, so calling them by name. When you post, make sure the post gets to them, right? What are their pinpoint? Just knowing who you serve makes everything else easier, right? It helps you launch your product. It helps you do everything, kind of like, in short, everything. All right, so you got to know who you serve. That's my number one, which I know people but like struggle with that a lot. As a coach, I've, like, most of my client, when it comes to that point, we all get stuck, including me. When I started, I was like, okay, I'm coaching everyone because hey, everyone starts business, right? At the time, I'm like, you know what, maybe I should just move from coaching everyone to like just coach moms. And that's how I refined my niche and went down to like moms, right? And my target for last year was like helping 20 moms. I was able to help 10 moms start a business and start making like 5K, man, which, I was halfway my goal, but it's still okay. But then I spoke to my mentor and coach, and she was like, well, maybe you can, I know narrowing down is good, but sometimes expanding a little better, a little bit might be better. And that's how I expand a little bit. I just say, you know what, now we focus on helping startups, right? Not just moms, but startups, right? So as you can see, trying to accommodate the men as well, because hey, I'm building this business so it's more on women, and I have, like you guys know, I have the Facebook group on women, right? But now everything is changing. That's business. You cannot have it all planned out, right? You can always tweak as you go, right? So that's the thing, knowing who you serve and then tweak as you go. Number two, making yourself available, right? Make yourself available to those people. Who do you serve? Be available. When I say be available, you don't have to stay on Instagram the whole day, right? But post content, right? That speaks to them. Know their pinpoint and hit the nail on the head, right? Create things that help them solve their problems. Like if you look at my Instagram right now, I have things that, like, 12 steps to start making money. Hey, but started a Lego business. By the way, the 12 steps is on my link. Tap on the link and go to the free 99 section and download it. It's on the red button. All right, so things like that help people solve simple problem. But when they solve a simple problem, they will want to come to you for the bigger one, right? And that's how you place yourself or position yourself as an expert. Being available, going live like I'm doing right now, right? Giving tips, giving value, and answering their questions, responding to your DMs, because sometimes people DM you when they have problem, and if you ignore them, right? See, it's the other way. Like I sometimes I have a lot of DMs, I don't even know what to do. Some days it takes me a week to get to my people, but hey, so long as I get to them, it's better than not getting to them at all, right? So put out the tips, the hacks, the before and after, the how to's, just have content so people can use your page as a resource page, so they can always come to search for answers. Like if they have questions, they'll be like, oh, I think I know the right person to help me, Kate, right? And they'll run to my page and search around and find their answer. If not, they can always DM me, because I always let people know that, hey, feel free to PM me, email me, DM me your question, right? I always say that. So just to make people comfortable to DM me, right? I'm inviting them, like, hey, just be comfortable. I'm inviting you to DM me, right? So that's me being available to them. All right. So that's number two. Number three is creating product. Your number two, you being available, placing yourself as an expert, makes you kind of like having a tribe, right, of people that know, like, and trust you already. You having kind of like a community, a trusted community of people that want to do business with you, that love you, that love the way you talk or the way I look. Hey, I'm gorgeous. Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. Right? You already have that community already. And then you guys have like that language. All right, so like for me, boss beauty, right? I always use that word, boss beauty. That's my language, and a lot of you must have known that, right? And if you're like part of me, you're in my Facebook group, which is Successful Boss Beauties. It's more like the same things, boss beauty, right? And I've always used that word. So hey, if I am, since I'm able to build community around that name, I can use that name to create my products, right? Which is the number three. The number two is kind of number one kind of starts the race. Number two set the tone for you, building that community. The number three is like, hey, it's time to do what? To start something, create a product. So what do? You use your number one step, number two step to come up to your number three to create product. Right? So because that's a community in my step two, right? I was able to build that community. I can use that name, Boss Beauty, to print on t-shirt, because my tribe, people that are in my community, already know that I use that word a lot, right? So if I have a t-shirt with Boss Beauty on it, or just say something and add the Boss Beauty, my tribe will buy it, right? People that know me, like me, trust me, will buy it, because they are used to that word. They hear that word a lot from me. Even when I type, they hear it, they see it when I type it, they hear it when I say it. Um, so they're kind of like used to it. So having a t-shirt like that would be like, yeah, I belong to the Buzz Beauty community, you know? So that's the thing. When you create that product, the next step is selling it, monetizing it. One, two, three, four. As easy as A, B, C, D, E. You don't even get to F. Just 4 steps. 4 strategy. Right? Number one is knowing who your people are. Number two, building a community around where the people are, right? Build a community, trusted community, be the expert, help them, solve little problems, give them tips, like make it easy for them to say, hey Kate, how are you, right? And then the number three is create a product. Use that power of you owning that community, that tribe, to create product, because they will listen to you, they will want to buy that product regardless, because hey, you've been giving them value, and they know that whatever it is that you produce or you bring out, it's gonna be value, right? It's gonna be valuable, so they will always buy it. The number four is what? Monetize it, sell it, right? And excuse me. And if your Instagram group keep growing, right, rapidly, you can do shout outs, right? Get $10 here, $100, $20, one $200, $500, 1,000, whatever that is, right? To do shout outs, please. That's how you monetize. Okay, you can also monetize, start monetizing your social media by like just collecting, building your email list, and then giving them, like, free things, like, the tips and the hacks, and then inviting them to your one-on-one coaching program, or invite them to buy your stuff, the product you created on step 3, right? So that's another way of monetizing it. It doesn't have to be just selling straight direct to your product. You can train them, keep them warm in another community, and give them your offer as well, right? So there are several ways you can monetize your social media platform. Okay, so I already, yeah, so if you want to learn more on how to monetize a social media platform, please click the link in my bio and tap on the only and first purple button to sign up for the wait list for my social media monetization live masterclass. This is my first masterclass, by the way. Support me, all right? Click on the link right there inside my bio and tap on the first purple button and the only purple button to register, for the wait list. The good thing is, if you're among the first 20, I just opened it up like last night. I gave the link to the people on my email list. So hey, if you're in my email list, you should get the link already. Yeah, so check the link and enroll, right? Register for the wait list, and then when the ticket is available, so you can buy it and have 50% off for the first 20 people, right? And get to 50% off, so you can use it to attend the live masterclass. This masterclass has so much to give. We're going to help you with your bio, because that's the important thing. That's the number one on my list, who you help, and that's what your bio should be saying. People don't know the value of bio. Bio is like that person that speaks for you when you're not there to speak for yourself or for your business, right? Your bio should be like popping, popping, popping. Hey, I'm Kate. I help startups start their first 6-figure business. That's what your bio should be saying. So think about who you help and what you help them to achieve. We're gonna do that. I have workbook for that, for bio. We can use the workbook to get your bio popping. At the same time, we have like a lot on that. We have like, from bio we go straight to like even content that converts, and even how to create those content, or there's a lot like hashtags. We'll talk about systems, like how to start building your people. We'll talk about systems, like how you can start channeling people to your offer. So there's a lot on this new live masterclass. So please click the link in my bio, tap on the purple button to learn more. There's a lot, tons. All right, it's like a hands-on live masterclass. All right, so that's why I really want, if you want to learn how to monetize and really make money out of your social media, I got you covered. So click that link and register for the wait list, and you will be among the people to get the 50% discount. All right. um so I think that's it for today, right? The four, let's do a recap. The four, one, two, three, four. Yeah, the four um strategy on how to monetize your social media is: number one, who you serve, knowing who you serve. Number two, making yourself available to the people you serve, right? Being just place yourself or positioning yourself as an expert, right? Number three, creating a product around that community that you built in step two, right? In number two, you build this community, you made yourself available, you help them solve little problems here and there. They listen to you, they see you as an expert, they love you, they know you, they trust you, right? That's, you already built that community, because when you are in that stage, they listen to you, they've heard your voice, they know you got value, right? They will be like listening, right? And then the step three is for you to create product, right? Create product around that community that you have, right? So going to number four, monetizing it. That's it, right? Sell that product, create more products, or even do shout outs. Like, there's a lot, I gave you guys a lot already, so we're just recapping, right? So these are the four. More if you want more, right? Because hey, there's money. Instagram, Facebook is a gold mine. There's more. Please click the link in my bio, tap on the purple button, right? And be in the wait list, so I can, when I open up the doors, you will be among the first 20 people to get the ticket, right? Of 50% off. All right, so I hope this is like helpful for anyone that watched this live. Please type hashtag live. I know there's a lot of you watching. For those of you that will watch this on replay, please type hashtag replay. All right, so hopefully this quick and straight to the point live streaming is helpful to you, so you start monetizing your social media. Please DM me, PM me, email me the word work with Kate if you want to work with me one-on-one. Or if you have question, DM me your question or email me, PM me your question, and I'll be happy to answer your question, guys. So that's it. All right, so follow me on Clubhouse. If you're on Clubhouse, at Kate Nonyalu, so like at Kate's, remove, just the same thing as my Instagram, but just remove the underscore, right? So Kate Nonyalu, KateNNonyelu. Booyah. All right, so that's it for today, guys. See you guys later. I will be on Clubhouse today at 6 p.m. to talk about monetization more. I had a room yesterday and it was popping, it was fun. Today we're gonna do another room. So hey, if you want to join the room, please follow me, so you get the notification when I open the room. All right, so that's it for today. Talk to you guys, I don't know when, but when I think I'll be on more online this week. So talk to you guys soon, and have a great week. We're almost at the end of the week, so I'm happy. I can wait for tomorrow to come and go so I can relax a little bit. But hey, have fun, guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye.